When it comes to looking after the needs of different generations, Italy does things its own way. Rather than working longer, older workers are being encouraged to retire, relax and hand over their jobs to younger recruits. Italy's biggest energy company is pioneering the policy. It's called staffetta, which means handing on the baton. Here, young trainees are shown around one of the power stations. Workers with enough years of service are offered the chance to retire early on a full pension. Younger people are taken on. The company says it won't in the long run add any cost. A senior executive explained to me the thinking behind the policy.
The benefits are for everybody. I mean, for the workers, they retire, they go back to community, they have 100% of their time back. For new people, they get a job, and for society in general.
Grazie.
In the local town in the region of Lazio, I met former power station workers who'd taken advantage of the scheme and were enjoying a life of leisure.
We've done all we could do. We've given everything we had to give. So it's right and just for a new generation to take our place at Enel.
I started something in agriculture that was a hobby, with a vineyard, an olive grove and some fruit trees. And now I will be doing it full-time because it is my passion.
The company's paying for this plan. Others may follow after legislation was passed, allowing this sort of retirement deal to be negotiated with unions. Now some Italian regional administrations are ready to offer grants to cover some of the costs. Policies designed to encourage people to retire earlier than they otherwise would have done could well have a long-term cost. Italy, like most other advanced economies, has an ageing population and a pensions burden which is growing. The trade-off is short-term gain, getting more young people into work, but possible long-term pain, the costs of looking after people in retirement.
In the long term there is a problem because we are building further imbalance into the pension system, and I cannot exclude that at some point in the future some of the benefits that have been promised will not be available.
With youth unemployment now at 40%, many young people feel the promises and policies don't stack up. This group is learning the art of pizza making. Stefano is so disillusioned that he's planning a new life in the Far East.
I'm fed up with my life in Italy. It's difficult because Italy has so many problems. Taxes, politicians that don't do their job perfectly and properly.
There are no easy answers. Somehow Italy has to balance the needs of young people desperate for jobs and those approaching their twilight years. Hugh Pym, BBC News, Lazio in Italy.